Hi guys, surprise, I'm Mega Twink and today I thought I'd do one of my famous makeup tutorials, so yay, super duper. So basically this is just going to be like in the format of a vlog, so I estimate it's probably going to be about 20 minutes for me to do like my full face makeup, and like if you watch it on 2 times the speed because I talk so slowly, it'd be like 10 minutes or something. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, this is the moisturiser that I use, the Cetaphil moisturiser, and yeah, I just want to put a little bit of a squirt onto my hand and just kind of like grab it into my face, so just like gentle little circles and all that. So, and this really helps like as a base layer as well. So yeah, that is basically all of the moisturiser done pretty much. So now I go straight onto the mascara. This is my mascara stick that I almost dropped. It is the Instamax one. So yeah, I'm just going to begin basically covering my eyes. It's kind of a bad step to go from moisturiser to this because my hand's so slippery and I can't get it undone. So I'm going to dry my hands very quickly. Okay, there we go. And now I should be able to, okay, mustered up like all of my might to like twist this mascara skip out. So yeah, let me just do my eyes now. So literally I'm just going to put it in there and just like twist it up. So again, the mascara stick is pretty messy. You do get some stuff all over the place, but I'll show you what to do to fix that. So I'm going to have another little dip. I'm not going to go mad with the mascara because I'm using false lashes, so this is literally just to cover my eyelashes. So in black mascara, so it kind of blends in with the false lashes. So yeah, so that is pretty much the mascara done, guys. I'm just going to do a little bit on the bottom lashes as well. Okay, now that that's all done, I'm literally going to take a cotton bud from my lovely little Johnson's box of cotton buds, and yeah, take one of these out and start literally dabbing the excess off my eyes, like where I've made some mistakes, for example, so I can just literally touch that up. So as you can see, it's pretty much coming off. So, and with the other side as well, I use the other side, so it's literally do that all on the under eyes, and yeah, get that bit off as well. So don't want to go crazy with it because I'm putting eyeshadow on as well and eyeliner, so it doesn't need to look absolutely perfect. Just try and get off as much as you possibly can. So that is it done. So now that the mascara is done, we're going to go straight onto my eyebrows. So basically I'm going to take out this lovely truss and shape brow wand. Basically one side has the comb to basically comb your eyebrows, and one side of course has the colour, which is basically a blonde colour. So of course, because I'm blonde, so, or at least I've dyed my hair blonde, but I don't know, I'm naturally kind of like a strawberry blonde, but you know, I just prefer blonde hair. Anyways, let's get started with this. So let me just quickly check that. Yep, seriously, my biggest fear is like, you know, I do all of this and then it's like not recording. Anyways, so here I go with the eyebrows. I'm literally just going to dab it on there, get the outline of the eyebrows as well. So let me just put those two sticks to one side. So I want to try and create like a triangle, and you'll see what I mean in a sec. So I'm just going to literally here, here, and here. So I'm literally going to go in the shape of a triangle, and as you can see, it does look pretty big, but that's okay. We can sort it out with a cotton bud in a sec. So I just want to get as much blonde colour onto my brow lashes as possible. So here we go. I'm just literally trying to get as much on there so I have more to work with and actually shape and style it. So that's the same for this one, of course. So just want to try and get as much as possible on there, even if it looks like two big fat slugs. So it's literally me just getting as much on there as possible, and of course, you know, trying to do the underside as well. So yeah, okay, now these eyebrows do look pretty big, but that doesn't matter because we're going to shape them now. So let me literally put that to one side. So I'm going to be using this to shape them, but first of all I'm going to be using one of these cotton buds again, just to kind of like get the shape and everything. So, oh god, excuse me. that was my big breakfast. Seriously, I feel so bloated right now. But yeah, we're going to shape them now. So what I start off by doing is I get a little bit of Vaseline, and yeah, just basically put them on my eyebrows. I kind of like dab it on there just to make sure that like when I style it, it's going to stick. So I just put a little bit of Vaseline on my brows. So yeah, that should hopefully help them stick. So now we're done with the Vaseline. I'm going to put that away, and I'm going to use this attachment which comes on my brush. So I'm just going to casually sit my big fat bottom on the sink and try and like, this sink's like so in the way right now anyways. So I'm literally going to take this wand and literally style them up. So again, it doesn't matter if it looks messy because I'm going to go over the shape again with a cotton bud and you will already see the difference in the end. So kind of like style it straight up towards the very beginning of the brow and then kind of like to the side as you get further along. So yeah, that is basically that one done, and now I'm going to do this one as well. So there we go, straight up and to the side, and yeah, I think that's pretty alright guys. So now I'm going to use my handy little cotton bud and I'm going to start shaping it. So I'm just literally going to go underneath first to get any excess off on the bottom. Okay, now to shape it, I want to literally take it up from the middle and then try and start quite low and then literally go up to here and then straight back down, and that kind of holds the shape of the eyebrow. So again, with this side, I want to go up right here, then straight along, and then straight back down. So yeah, that is basically the eyebrows done guys, and as you can see with the triangle way that I've done it as well, you've got 3 distinct points. So you've got here, here, and here. So it's literally like an arrow, but you know, it's much more natural kind of shape like that. So those are the eyebrows done. So now I'm going to move on to my lovely eyeshadow palette. So as you can see, this is it. And yeah, that is just so much to work with, all of these colours. So today, I'm probably going to go for like a pink, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh my gosh, this lipstick is always falling down, seriously. This is the lipstick that I use for my rouge, and it's not time yet, so I'm sorry you're going to have to wait over here, my darling. Anyway, so basically, I'm going to use my eyeshadow brush, and yeah, just basically get some out. I'm so indecisive now. I don't know if I want to go for pink or blue, or maybe purple. I don't know, what should I do? I'll probably go for pink, to be honest, because, you know, it's still kind of bright, so literally just going to go on it, dab as much pink as possible, and yeah, start basically doing my eyeshadow. So again, because this is quite a cheap palette, or at least compared to like a lot of them, it doesn't rub that well, so you want to make sure that you get a lot on there. So, and I tend to take my eyeshadow up quite a bit, at least up to my eyebrows. So I'm literally going to follow that shape and literally do it around like that. So yeah, that is basically that side done guys, and of course I will try and get the shape a bit more when I do it again. I'm going to do a bit more over here because, as you'll see later on, when I do my eyeliner, I like to kind of have a bit here, so it literally takes it up, and I'm just going to use one tiny bit more and do just on the underside of my eye to kind of keep that round shape all the way around. So now that's the eye done, now we've got to do the boring other eye, literally. Skip past this bit maybe. So I'm literally going to switch over to my left hand, and it's going to be even worse. So and yeah, this is basically the makeup routine that I have for work anyways. That just fell on the floor, which is super annoying, but that's okay. So literally before work every day, I kind of yeah, do this as well. So it is kind of annoying. I mean, it's just like a whole 20-25 minutes or something to do, but it's well worth it. I mean, I've been doing makeup for so long as well that it's kind of like, you know, going outside without clothes on, like without makeup, that's how I feel. So, you know, if it takes however long, you know, that's fine, and I personally enjoy it as well. So, you know, it's not like I'm doing something that I don't enjoy. But anyways, let's do this one as well and just get as much colour on there as possible. Again, you just want to blend that in as much as possible. So just a tiny bit more and I reckon that's done. So that is literally, yeah, pretty much it done now. So I'm literally going to, oh yeah, I can't forget the under eye. So I'm going to put a tiny bit more on and literally just do the under eye. So very gently. I used to always poke myself in the eye, seriously. I'm such a klutz sometimes. But yeah, so now that that's all done, it's going to literally touch up the sides a bit. But it doesn't really matter because I'll get cotton bud and go all the way around as well. So I'm just going to do the same with that side as well. And I can kind of see it's a bit uneven, so I'm literally just going to touch this up very quickly. So, right up and along, and same with this side. Right up and along, and there we pretty much go, guys. So I used the blue side, of course I did. So this is why you want to try and wash your brush in between colours, but I literally don't do that. So I'm just going to literally paint over this side with a lot of pink, and I just hope to God that one side doesn't look blue and the other pink, seriously. I think it looks alright though, so I'm going to end it there because I could literally do eyeshadow for literally ages. So I don't know, I like the colour as well, so put that to one side. I'm going to literally grab another cotton bud and using this very pink, very gorgeous mirror, I'm going to, yeah, basically go along the line and basically just make sure it all looks alright. So that looks alright now. And that basically helps really to keep the shape of the eye and make sure it doesn't go up too much. So that is literally what I've done. So now that that's all styled, I'm going to move on to my next step, which is, can you guess? It is eyeliner. So I'm going to literally take some sellotape from here. So only like this much sellotape, and this really helps me like get the lines and everything. So excuse me, literally I've just had breakfast, such a shit time to film this, but anyway, so I'm going to place this, literally try and get it under my underlashes, and yeah, pointing upwards, as you can see, pointing straight up to the corner of my eyebrow. So here we go. Okay, so there we go, that's that side done, and I just want to press it all in as well. So yeah, now that that's all done, I'm going to literally do the other side. So again, I take off a piece of tape and literally put that on this side. So get it right underneath the underlashes and yeah, just point it up. So hopefully that's looking alright, guys. So this is me with 2 pieces of sellotape under my eyes. I'm feeling like a such tit right now, but anyways, so now that's done, I'm going to literally take the eyeliner. Where'd it go? It is the Eye Captain eyeliner, and I'm literally going to take it out and yeah, begin drawing it on. So I'm just going to take my mirror a tad closer while I do it. So as you can see, it's going to literally make a triangle, which is much easier with this here because it really helps to keep the line straight. So starting from there, I'm going to try and close the eye, not too much though, and take it straight over there. So literally, it's a bit much, but I don't know, it's rather too, it's more, you know, it's better to have too much than too little, especially if I like the heavy look of makeup that I'm going for. So again, as you can see, I've kind of done the eyeliner to like halfway onto my eyelid, and on the bottom I've done that halfway as well. You don't want to do it all the way around because it can kind of look quite deep and like kind of like goth eyes or something, which I'm not really going for right now. So let's touch that out one more time. Okay, I could literally do that for ages, but yeah, I'm gonna literally have to stop there because otherwise I'm just gonna go mad with it. And as you can see, I've kind of already done something wrong where I've blinked and it's kind of went up onto my eyeshadow, but that's alright. I cannot literally spend like eons of time correcting it because, you know, this is, imagine me going for work, this is literally the process that I would have. So again, with this eye, I'm just gonna literally do it in a triangle. So again, take that up as much as possible. Try and keep the eye closed and yeah, just basically take it down. So now I do the under eye as well. So again, as you can see, it's happened on both eyes now. So I got a bit there where I blinked and a bit there where I blinked, but that's fine. So that's just because I took it up so much and kind of did so much eyeliner on my eyelids, guys. But yeah, I want to keep them the same. So that goes just past my eyebrow. So I have to do it on this side as well. So I'm going to literally... You've got to be so careful because otherwise you end up overcorrecting and it just looks absolutely terrible. But yeah, I reckon that's alright. So that's the eyeliner done. We're going to end the eyeliner now. So let me literally put that stick back in there so it doesn't dry out. So excuse me. So now, guys, we're going to do the blush. So basically, oh no, wait, sorry. First of all, we've got to do the concealer. So I don't basically wear foundation because like I can never get my colour right and my face ends up looking really like floaty like on my neck where like there's no foundation. So I'm just going to use concealer, which I find quite matches my skin tone, but unfortunately there's only this much of it left. So literally I have to blot it so lightly. So this is me blotting it. So I just want to blot it on my face. Doesn't matter that there's not a lot of it, we're kind of spreading it out and everything. Okay, so that is basically a big blob of concealer on my face. And in case you're wondering, I'm just literally waiting for my eyeliner to dry, that's why I haven't put on my false lashes yet, but seeing as it's probably dried by now, I'm going to take these false lashes out. So these are the Ariel pop-in false lashes. And I just got them because they're really big, so let's literally try them on. So these are the same false lashes that I wear for work, by the way. I work in retail. It's just me and my massive false lashes or whatever. So literally, I'm going to take a little bit of this Kiss glue. So I'm going to put these on the false lashes. So let me literally get them out. Oh yeah, by the way, so with the false lashes, you can tell like what side's meant to be which, just because one side would be slightly shorter than the other. Like the side that's shorter, of course, will be closer to your nose, and the side that's longer will go further out to kind of like boost that cat eye look that you've also done with your eyeliner. So basically, now I'm going to take these false lashes. Wow, that looks a bit okay. So that's got to be the nose eye. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I know what eye's which. So this is going to be for this eye. So, or is it? Literally, is it going to be for this eye? Okay, no. This is going to be for this eye. Sorry. So I'm just literally going to take this, put a tiny bit of glue on it. So as you can see, it's just barely coming off. You want to try and use as much glue as possible so it doesn't come out, guys. So it's literally me trying my best to put as much glue on there as possible. So let's get that on. Let's get that all glued up. So yeah, okay. I want to have like a liberal amount of glue on there, seriously. So let me just try that again, sorry. I'm and try and just like get as much glue on there as possible. So now that's all glued up, guys, we're going to start putting them on. So I'm going to literally try my best to hold my eye closed, and I probably need this mirror as well. So I'm going to just literally put them on. I try to get the middle on first, and then let's get the corner, hold it in position, and then yeah, just basically try my best to stick it on all the way around. So here we go. Oh no. It's like, right, it doesn't stick, that's the worst feeling ever. Oh. It's too high. Starting to look better, but not there yet. Okay. If I have my mouth open for a lot of this, I apologise. I'm just trying to like relax my face and everything. So, okay, that one is just barely on. Let me just see. I'm gonna have another look, and yeah, I'm just gonna literally push that a tad lower. Push that on. Okay, so that is pretty much that side done. So now I'm going to move on to the other side. So let me literally pick this one up. And again, you've got to be careful with picking these up because these bend so easily, and they're like £3 each. So literally, don't want to like just exhaust your supply of lashes, seriously. Yeah, I try to use them like a few times before they, you know, eventually get like too tangled or like too messy or like too strewn apart. Like at least like 5 times is what I'm looking to like get out of like a pair of false lashes, and that's like wearing them, taking them off, wearing them again, taking them off before like I throw them away and replace them. So yeah, let me literally put the glue on this side. So okay, now it's all glued up, we can try getting this lash on. So bear with me. I'm just literally going to take this mirror again, this big clumsy mirror, and yeah, I'm gonna start. Oh, I can't do it with that hand, I need to do it with this hand. Okay, so as I do it, I'm gonna get it as close in place as possible so that I don't waste a lot of glue, kind of like strewing it over my eyelid. So again, just kind of like press it on to keep the shape. And again, if it doesn't go on perfectly, do not worry about it because it never goes on perfectly. So yeah, that is basically the false lashes done for now, guys. So just gonna literally take the bottom, hold it a bit closer so it sticks, and yeah, anyway, so oh my god, now that the side needs to come down. Okay, they look alright, they look fine, they look presentable. And just, yeah, where you can get kind of like too much glue on it, kind of like when you're blinking, it's kind of like a bit annoying, but that's fine. Anyway, so now that the eyeliner is dry, we're just going to literally take it off. So usually I'd use like an eyeliner pencil, but I just prefer like having the liquid, having the colour, and just like using a sellotape. I think it's cool. So we're going to take that off. And as you can see, using the sellotape, it's kind of kept a fine line shape. So I'm going to take this off as well and just bring my eyes closer so you guys can see. So again, it doesn't look perfect. This is literally my work routine. So that is basically the eyeliner done. So basically, now that's done, I'm going to actually blend in a lot of my concealer. So let me take this mirror again, so handy. And yeah, just basically start blending it in, guys. So try to like go in like circular motion or whatever, just like get a lot of it on. And the nose, kind of like pick it up and down, up and down. Okay, so that is pretty much the concealer done, guys. So I'm gonna literally put that to one side now. So that looks mostly alright. So I'm going to now take my blush. So I don't have any rouge, so I'm literally gonna take this lipstick, which is quite used a bit. So I'm literally going to do 2 lines on my face. So watch me. So you just want to follow your cheekbones. You want to do a line there and a line there. So 1 and 2. So literally those are the 2 lines that I've done on my cheekbones. And now I don't like using a brush, or at least I used to, but that would kind of like mess it up, kind of like make it go all over the place. I don't like using a brush, so I'm going to use this makeup sponge to basically blot it in. So basically, here I go, guys. So it's blot, 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 blot. And it should, yeah, as you can see, it's already blending. And yeah, I'm just getting those like kind of like cheekbone effect. So I want to blend it more up and down on this side, and then kind of like narrower as it comes towards the ear, because of course, you know, follows the line of your cheeks or whatever. So it's literally, you can never blot too much, seriously. Okay, so now that that side's done, I'm literally going to do this side. So I blot way softer with my left hand, but I don't know, it's always way more effort blotting with your left. So I'm just going to blot, 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 and the mirror's shaking, so blot, 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 blot. And once your blush settles as well, it tends to look a bit more faded. So it's better to have too much blush on, if anything, than too little. So I'm just going to literally do that blush. So okay, I'm just going to end up dabbing for ages otherwise. Yeah, that looks pretty alright. So this is my face at the moment, guys. So yeah, that's how it's looking. So now, to finish well off, I've got my lipstick that I use, which is the Lipstick Queen. It is a very it doesn't actually say, but it's like a very like kind of red, so you know, screams red to me. So this is it. It's very sticky, and yeah, let me literally begin to draw them on. So again, I just want to be careful not to like do the lines yet. So it's literally going to get a bit on there and a bit on up there, so I can spread it out. On the underlip as well, so I haven't done the lines yet, so of course it looks a bit blotty, a bit hoary, but you know, that's fine. So I'm literally going to take it in again, dip it, and yeah, basically take this up again so I can literally yeah, do it. So I'm going to literally try and follow the lines now. So just want to get that a bit more on. So that it gives me more to work with. And yeah, now let's start doing the lines. So I'm going to start with the bottom. I'm going to take that and follow it round. Okay. So now, as you can see, the bottom looks mostly alright, so I'm going to literally take a tad more of it, not that much more, because I don't want to, you know, have too much on that ends up kind of like coming off like when I'm drinking or like whatever. So I'm going to literally put that on now. And kind of just follow the shape of the lip basically. So that is it, basically going all the way around. Okay, as you can see so far, it doesn't follow the shape of my lip entirely, kind of giving me a bit of those like bimbo lips or whatever. But yeah, I literally just want to take this side up a bit and this side up a bit to kind of like make my kiss a bit more prominent. So even at the expense of like my natural lip lines. So I'm just going to literally take this up a bit. Up and down. Oh no, I've gone too high with that one. Up and down. And up and down. I think it's almost satisfied. So as you can see, I've gone a bit over my natural lips, but you know, that's fine. I like my lips to be quite prominent. So anyways, guys, so that is basically it, the routine that I use for work anyway. So imagine me just turning up to my retail job, just like. So yeah, that is basically it. But I go to work like, and of course, you know, I tend to like dabble in these colours throughout the week. So one time I'll be doing pink, next I'll do purple, blue, dark red, yellow. I don't really like the green kind of like, or like brown kind of colours, so I mostly just say to light blue, dark blue, purple, pink, and dark red, and yellow, and yeah, orange basically. Well, not really orange, kind of like amber or something. But yeah, guys, that is basically my full makeup routine and tutorial. So yeah, that is basically it. And what do you think? So it's literally my face, so. It'll look a lot better, like if I did like mewing or something, like this is me. And that's like my tongue up there, but yeah. Literally, it doesn't even make that much difference. I mean, I still got some chubby cheeks or whatever. But yeah, it's basically my makeup routine. And to just finish off, I use a bit of this setting spray, this fixer. So this basically just helps the makeup kind of stick to your face, like, you know, if it's like damp out or something, it will help to prevent running. So I'm literally going to close my eyes and spray myself with this. So not that much, you just want to do like 3. And yeah, as you can see, my face is pretty wet now, but that should really hope to hide it in place. So basically right at the end of my makeup tutorial, if I have time, if I don't, that's fine. But if I have time, I literally take a cotton pad, which always flies out my hands, and literally just, yeah, go along anything that I didn't like. So if I felt my lips were too big, I would literally go on my lips. But I don't think they are. No, they are, but I'm not going to show you. So I would literally just use this, go along and basically reshape them. Same with my eyeliner. If like something got under the sellotape, I would just touch that up to make sure the line was perfect. And yeah, the one gripe that I have about this is that I took my eyeliner too far. So literally you can see like a lot of my eyeshadow poking out on the other side of my eyeliner right there. So I'm going to literally take that off just to end it, because, you know, I don't want to look, you know, too ridiculous. So let's try and get off as much of that as possible. Okay, that's not really coming off, so I'm just going to wet it a tiny bit. Wet that side quickly, and also wet the other side. So now that I've wet it, I'm just going to literally take that cotton bud along. And yeah, I'll do the same with this side, so. And again, I'm just sticking to the shape of my eyeliner on both sides. So that is pretty much it done, guys. So if you have anything that, you know, you think is just wrong, you can just go over it with a cotton bud, or you just want to reshape anything. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So yeah, super duper hope you enjoyed my makeup tutorial slash vlog or whatever. And yeah, I've just been some Lego Twink, so that is basically the makeup routine that I do for work each day, you know, because of course, you know, I just like to stay so pretty. And yeah, people actually have complimented me at work, so don't even say that, you know, it's disgusting, it's just like, no, people have like complimented me, and not even sarcastically, you know, so haha. Anyway, just so insecure right now. Anyways, hope you guys are having a super duper amazing day. And yeah, that has basically been my makeup tutorial. So like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, or you just liked it or whatever. And yeah, sure, comment, tell me how like fabulous I look or whatever. I'm just joking. And yeah, just like comment with video ideas, or if you want to see me try any like other makeup methods. I haven't done like proper like foundation like contouring yet. This is mostly just like the extent of what I've done so far. So if you want to see like stuff like that in like videos later on, then you know, be my guest, like, you know, just like comment that you want to see it or whatever, or just, you know, tell me that you like my video. So anyways, try to like not keep like a lot of the hate in the comments anyways, because, you know, sometimes I get it, and I don't know, I just have such thin skin. I shouldn't say that at all, seriously. Saying you have thin skin on the internet is like asking to be like set on fire or whatever. But anyways, I've been some Lego Twink, do that stuff, and yeah, just have a super duper cool, amazing cutie day, my darling. So, okay, bye. Seriously, I'm so silly. Well, what am I doing? End the video.